Hello everyone, welcome again to our YouTube channel IELTS by Neil. Today we are going to discuss one of the very important type of questions, IELTS reading section, which is match the headings. As you know, IELTS have 4 sections: listening, reading, writing and speaking. In the reading section there are many types of questions, and one of them, and the most difficult for most of the students, is matching the heading. So we are going to try to cover all the questions regarding match the headings. Okay, so let's begin with what is the process for doing the match the headings. So in the match the headings, a list of headings will be given to you and paragraph will be given to you. So you will have to read the paragraph and then you have to find the most appropriate heading from the list of the heading, right? So these are the steps that you have to follow, right? Read the paragraph or text first. So you have to read the text first. Okay, break it into small parts if it's too long or if it's a big one. So if the paragraph or text is too long or if it's a big paragraph, you have to break it into small parts. And the next one is go to the list of the headings and choose the appropriate one. So we are going to do practice with the real questions, okay, and we will see how we go. So this is the question number 1 that we're going to do. So this is the text and these are the list of the headings, right? Now let's see. So this is a big paragraph, as you can see. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna read first 2-3 lines and then we're gonna read the next 2-3 lines and the next 2-3 lines. Okay, so first we'll read this, we'll then understand the meaning of it, then we'll read this and we will try to understand what they are saying. Then at the end we read this, and at the end of the paragraph we'll just try to combine all 3 ideas and we'll go back to the headings. Okay, so let's see. An accident that occurred in the skies over the Grand Canyon in 1956 resulted in the establishment of Federal Aviation Administration. Okay, now they are talking about some accident happened in the sky, right? Because of which FAA was formed or FAA was established in 1956, right? So something happened in the sky and FAA was established. All right, let's move on. And oversee the operation of aircrafts in the sky over the United States. Now FAA was made to oversee, to check the operations of the aircrafts in the sky of United States. Okay, now we have read until here. From here it's saying the resulting structure of air traffic control has greatly increased the safety of flight in the United States. All right, and similar air traffic control procedures are also in place over much of the rest of the world. Okay, now if you look at the beginning, they're talking about some accident, okay, happened in the sky because of which FAA was established. Okay, role of FAA was to look after the operations of sky or operations of aircrafts in the sky of United States. Okay, and safety was actually increased after the FAA, and this structure, the FAA structure, is being followed by the rest of the world, right? Now let's go back to the headings. So if you look at number 1, disobeying FAA regulations. Now in this one, yes, they are talking about FAA, but they are not talking anything about the disobeying. Okay, so that's not the answer. Number 2, aviation disaster prompts action. Now aviation means something related to the planes or sky. Okay, disaster means some accident. Okay, prompts means quick, action means some accident happened in the sky, okay, and quick action was taken, right? So if you have a look here, an accident that occurred in the skies and FAA was made, right? So we can relate it to this. So I'm not saying this is the exact answer, but let's put this aside. Okay, we'll shortlist this one. Now next one, 2 coincidental developments. They are talking about development of FAA, but there's nothing which says 2 and coincidentals. Okay, so that's a big no. Next one, setting altitude zones. They're not talking about any altitude zones in here. An oversimplified view. Okay, now there is no word or no phrase in this sentence or in this text which tells us that it's an oversimplified view. Okay, so that's a big no. Controlling pilot's license, it's definitely not this one. Defining airspace categories, they're not talking about any categories of airspace. Setting rules to weather conditions, they're not talking about weather in this paragraph. Okay, taking off safely, no, they are not actually talking anything about the taking off safely. First step towards ATC, okay, the first step was not towards ATC, it was about FAA, okay, like when it was formed, so that's also not correct. So the left one is aviation disaster prompts action, that's the correct answer. Okay, so this is how you have to do. Okay, so I'm gonna let you do one question by yourself. Okay, I'll give you 1 minute for that. Okay, now this is your question. Okay, and these are the headings. This is the question, so you have to read this question. Okay, break it into small parts, right? 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, and then you have to understand each thing, and then you have to come back to the headings and you have to find which is the correct one. Okay, I'll give you the answer after 1.5 or 2 minutes. Okay, please take your time. I hope you have got the answer. Now, if you have a look, since here they're talking about ATC, okay, here they're saying that ATC was there even before the Grand Canyon disaster, right? And as early as 1920, the earliest ATC or air traffic controllers manually guided. Now they're talking about the early times of ATC, okay? And even here, however, this purely visual system was useless in the bad weather, and by 1930s radio communication was coming into the use for ATC. Now basically they're talking about the first time when the ATC was used, so it should be number 10, which is first step towards ATC. This is the correct answer. Okay, please comment down in the boxes below if you've got the correct answer. Now I'm gonna do one more with you, okay, and then I'll give you one. Now let's break it into small parts. We'll read until here, then we'll read until here, then we'll read until here. Okay, all right, so from here let's begin. In 1940, ATC centers could and did take advantage of the newly developed radar and improved radio communication brought about by Second World War. Means because of the Second World War, there was newly developed radar and radio communication system. Okay, and ATC centers took advantage of it in the 1940s, right? But the system remained rudimentary. Rudimentary means it's not working properly. Okay, it was only after the creation of FAA that full-scale regulations of America's airspace took place. Okay, now before they're talking about some improved radio communication and radar, which was used by ATC. Okay, and after that it says, but the system was still not working properly, and it was only after the creation of FAA, means when the FAA was created, only after that the America's airspace was fully regulated. And now if you look, move on, and this was fortuitous. Now meaning of fortuitous, something like coincidental. Okay, so, and this was fortuitous means this was coincidental. Okay, with for the advent of the jet engine suddenly resulted in a large number of very fast planes, reducing pilots margin of error and practically demanding. Now they're talking about advent of a jet engine, right? And that was coincidentally happened. Okay, and some set of the rules to keep everyone well separated and operating safely in the air. No, what they're trying to say here is that in 1940, ATC took advantage or used, newly developed radar and radio communication system, right? But the system was not working properly. Okay, so until here it's done. Now, after that, it was only after the creation of FAA, means after FAA was made, the full-scale regulation of America's airspace took place. Okay, now this is the first thing, and this was fortuitous, means this was coincidental, for the advent of jet engines suddenly resulted in a large number of very fast planes, means just because of the advent of jet engine, large number of fast planes were made. So they're talking about these things, right? Now let's go back to the headings. First one, disobeying FAA regulations. They're talking about FAA, but there is no disobeying that is being mentioned. Aviation disaster, that's already taken, so we will not worry about that. Two coincidental developments. Now, two, okay, we can relate this to first one can be this one, when full regulation of airspace took place in America, and second one would be advent of jet engine, only resulted in large number of very fast planes. Okay, and fortuitous, this word fortuitous, this means coincidental. Okay, so we can relate this. I'm not saying this is the exact answer, but let's put this aside. Okay, now moving on to the next one, setting altitude zones. But they're not talking about any altitude zones. Oversimplified view, definitely not. There's no word, there's no phrase in the text which gives us an idea that they are talking about oversimplified view. Controlling pilot's license, there's no mention of license in this paragraph. Defining airspace categories, there's no airspace categories being defined. Weather conditions, there's nothing mentioned related to weather. Taking off safely, it's a big no. Number 10, it's already taken, so the perfect answer would be this one, number 3. Okay, so this is how you do it. When you get a big text, break it into small parts, try to understand each part. Okay, and then when you understood, try to look for the central idea or the main idea of that paragraph, and then you go back to the headings. Always remember, you never read the first 3 or the last 2 lines or the first 2 lines. Some students do it, but it's just not advisable, because the heading is not for just first one or the last few lines. The heading is for the whole paragraph. Okay, so it's very important that you read the whole paragraph to understand the whole paragraph, then you go back to the headings, right? All right, so I'm going to give you one more to do. Okay, and we'll see how you go. So again, I'm going to give you 1.5 minutes. Okay, and we'll see how you go. So here is the question. It's a list of headings and this question here. Okay, the time starts now. All right, I hope you have got the answer. Okay, now if you have a look in this paragraph here, so first they are just talking about that, what other people think about the ATC, like what's happening in the ATC. This paragraph is telling us that many people think that, in the ATC center, people are just sitting in front of screens, okay, and telling the aircrafts to come and go. That's it. Okay, telling the aircrafts what to do, right? Now this is a very incomplete part of the picture. Means this is not the complete part of picture. This is like very incomplete. Okay, now the FAA realized that the airspace over the United States would at any time have many different kinds of planes flying for many different purposes. Now FAA has realized that, there are many number of planes for many purposes, so it's not an easy job to do, right? So here people think that it's easy job, but it's not, because this is a completely very simplified view that they have given. Okay, because FAA realized that the airspace have a lot of actions happening. Okay, so the people working for ATC have to be really, really careful. Now if you have a look in the headings, FAA regulations, it's a no. Aviation disaster prompt action, no, that's already taken. No, there's no zone. Oversimplified view, it can be because they are saying this is very incomplete part of the picture. Means this is told a very, very simple way. I mean, it's overly simplified. Okay, now controlling pilot's license, they're not talking about any license. No defining of airspace categories. Weather conditions, no, and no. Okay, so this is the perfect answer. Okay, please do let us know in the comment section below if you have got the correct answer or not. Okay, and do let us know if this video was helpful for you. If you want us to cover any other questions for reading, please do let us know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for your time today. Please subscribe to our channel.